Alright, welcome back everybody. We return with more Weird West. Let's get the show on the road. Now, last time, we were starting on the hunt for the Wendigo, which is distinct from the Wendigo, which is not present in this game, but something very much like it is. But yes, our man across rivers here and his posse of previous protagonists is looking for the Spirit of Greed. I feel like the sound of someone eating me. You know, I've been told I have a decent-ish voice for radio, but what can I say? But anyway, yeah, welcome to the show, Dexpedia. Good to see you. Let us get on the road here. So yeah, we did get the first bracelet last time, the three of which should lead us to the cursed gold mine supposedly at the heart of all this. I did find out that there is a quest that, like, we had the issue with the ghost that appeared in here, like the ghost of some girl seemingly involved in the plot we couldn't talk to yet. Apparently there is a quest involving this character, involving our current protagonist, that will unlock this at some point. For the time being, however, we have a few destinations here. So yeah, our destinations are out here. One of them was at Galen's Crossing with Mayor Weeks. The other, Boulder Creek. That was down here. That's reasonably close. My gold mine might provide a good standard of living if you don't mind rock dust in your lungs. You know what? I think we were busting successful. We were to one of these places. Watch some of your Dying Light clips and subscribe to YouTube and follow... Oh, hey! Oh, well, thank you for joining. Good to have you here. Yeah, Dying Light was a great game. Just so many moments that just stand out, both in terms of the actual plot and, you know, the actual regular gameplay, just the crazy stuff that happened. I had a great time with that game. Anyway, my sources tell me you're collecting the Olvidado bracelets. Surprised? I keep track of these things, you see. I make it my business to know. But you cannot read their inscriptions, no. An ancient language, old home language, but I can translate them. Come visit me at Heronwall Summit. I'm eager to meet you, the scholar. Alright. Well, let's take a look. So, where is the Heronwall Summit? Out this way. It's on the other end of the map. Go figure. So there's a lot of references to...
Voices hollered from the spirit hall. And another noise. Odd.
Ah, fuck me. We got...
Scream and the sound of bugs.
We got the razorbacks, or the ridgebacks, I'm sorry. We got the bee zombies here. Fantastic. Okay, I think we have been here before, or at least this town looks very familiar, but it has seen better days. So we're going to need to approach this carefully. But yeah, there's a lot of references to elemental arrows. Okay, when readying your bow, briefly move your arrow through a fire sword. Oh! I was wondering what we do, how we get poison arrows, or yeah. Hang on a second. Right. All right, so we hold that. Alright, so there's a test target, shall we say. So if we do this... Nice! Alright. Not as much damage as I would like. In fact, I'm going to switch back to the shotgun, because I think just is going to belch a cloud of bees at some point. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I saw that. So the bees wandered across an open flame and then ignited themselves. So it is possible to disperse those with fire. That is extremely handy information. So yeah, this is a situation we'll want to proceed carefully, using all available resources at our disposal. Ah, shit, here we go. Nice! Now this is also interesting because I think Clarence, the pigman, has abilities that can generate poison clouds, or has some ability to... I forget exactly how it works. Some pigmen have abilities that involve poison cloud generation. Okay, so running across an open flame isn't enough. It has to be an actual fire use set. Good to know. Oh, shit. It's kind of a case where you don't necessarily need... You don't necessarily need anti-venom on a regular basis, but when you need it, you need a lot of it. What's this? Alright, so we'll kind of need to proceed carefully here while we look for the bracelet. Now, you'll see this sometimes in the game where areas, when you're returning there for a bounty or a quest or something, can be infected in this very manner. But this appears to be plot-related, so maybe I haven't actually been here before. Let's see, anything useful here? Yeah, just some junk, mostly. Yep, here we go again. Jane! Yeah, getting back to the topic I keep trying to talk about, someone out there? Praise the spirits. Can't open the doors till the ridgebacks are dealt with. Please help us. Oh, okay. So the survivors are actually inside. Alright. There's something you don't see often with this situation. But yeah, it sounds like in this game's fiction, most of civilization came from across some unspecified body of water. Presumably an ocean or a sea or something. And everybody's kind of just drifting west. Both settlers and the native communities that are kind of getting chased out, like the one we belong to. Okay, now it's just a bird. So when that translator mentioned the old home, that kind of makes me think that they're referring to... Okay, God damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Right. Talk about the old home makes me think they are talking about whatever old country it is that most of the people here, or their ancestors seemingly came from. Anyway. Sneaky, sneaky. And light them up. And there they go again. It's a little hard to tactically make use of fire unless you are... Ah! Damn it! Or what I was saying about needing a whole lot of it when you eat it. Anyway, let's drink some cactuses. Alright, there's another one in there. Actually, I'm curious. Can we stealth kill these things? Let's find out. Alright. No, we can't. Alright. Well, live and learn. Okay, fuck off, bees, please. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, it sounds like this old home, whatever country it refers to in setting, is kind of shrouded in mystery. There's a lot about... Hey, armor. Yeah, there's a lot of nuts and bolts elements about the setting that are not really explained so much as kind of implied. Yeah, part of the mythology of this setting kind of depends on a lot of things that... Oh! Okay. What? Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, gotta be careful because lanterns have been known to break open on contact. That is a point of concern. Okay, Cleric Hatasha. Half the town is missing down to that mine, Sheriff. We cannot ignore it any longer. Go. Gavan will protect us from the ridgebacks. Without our husbands, wives, or sons and daughters, we are nothing. Okay, that's probably someone holed up in the church. I'll take that. Okay, nah, don't bother opening those. Alright, there's at least... yeah, there's one more out there. You know what? This will be a good test of special abilities, which I haven't really made use of for him. Let's try this. Because I know the tornado spell can supposedly take on elemental properties. So let's give that a try. So that's number 2. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, fuck yeah! Look at that! Fucking blood fire tornado. That's awesome! Oh, man. Okay. The others have some pretty cool ability. Oh, I better depoison myself. The others have some pretty cool abilities, but Across Rivers straight up has magic. That's awesome. This game is just... This game really encourages you to mix and match your abilities with environmental props, with weapons, and other situational elements. It really sets the whole thing up as a big toy box of things you can play with, and leaves you to solve whatever problem you're up against in your own preferred way. Okay. Gavan, guide me. You panic at the slightest thing. Yes, we did see a pig man at the lantern, but he wasn't there as a client. I ain't been poisoned. Okay, I feel like... okay, no, we never read this. Okay. I ain't been poisoned or cursed or enchanted or anything like that, so pull that rake out of your ass and calm down. I'm safer here than I ever was on the farm. And don't you go setting the clerics on me again. Make more money here than I ever did on the farm, too. So, again, we stealthed that section as Clarence, but the documents still talk about the pigman that visited there. So, either it triggers that way regardless of whether you're witnessed, or it's just the game having a bit of a moment. Anyway. But yeah, that's the thing I consistently love about this game, is just how open it is with individual problems. Like, they detected his scent, the tracings of his aura. Yeah, it would be a very distinct aura, come to think of it. Hey, Mirage, good to see you. Anyway, we're back hunting bee zombies, but we get to play with fire tornadoes this time. And fire arrows, and all sorts of fire stuff in general, which is very useful in this situation. Water pump. Oh, that's right. I think we have a thing that gives us a buff when we're standing in water. Alright. Empty. Jug. Okay. Yep. Is there a way in? I believe so. This is something I gotta do more often. Like, the thing about this type of puzzle design is, it's not that you can make the game super open-ended, like every quest is gonna have, like, a dozen different ways to solve it. It's more that individual problems will have a number of solutions. Like, how do you get into this locked room? Or how do you deal with this patrolling guard? Or how do you get around this... how do you get around this obstacle of, I need to do a thing for a character? Do I just do the thing? Are there several ways to do a thing? Do I just shoot the character? In the end, there are only so many ways you can design a puzzle, or can design a game with open solutions in mind. But good game design will at least allow a degree of flexibility and not punish you for doing so, even if what you want to do isn't necessarily going to solve the, let's say, higher order puzzle. Like, you may want to resolve the quest in a specific way that the game doesn't allow, but so long as the game lets you approach the individual elements of that puzzle in an open way, I think it's more or less achieving what it sets out to do. Anyway. Hey, another bow. Gotta start saving up gold again. Upgrade the rest of my arsenal. Alright, what's this? Oh. Nightstand. Common folk literature, huh? Okay, greatest gold mine in the West. Chapter 7. Fortuna knew that the bandits were hot on their heels. Hurry, she whispered to Esperanza and Senalda, pulling them through the highland scrub to the shepherd's foothills. Get your bracelets out. Do you remember the rhyme? Terrified, they nodded, clutching the golden bands their father had given them close. Fortuna could hear the gold humming against her palms as she whispered the words of the rhyme to herself. They were so close. They just had to find the right spot before the bandits found them. Now, this could relate to the gold mine we're looking for. Like, I didn't, that's right, we gotta go out this way. Like, I didn't catch the name of the other characters that had the bracelets, but it's entirely possible that... Okay, not going anywhere. It ain't the same town anymore, I'm telling you. Albright's got us rebuilding stronger than ever. We ain't gonna have no more problems with bandits or nothing else the waste can throw at us. For the first time in a long time, folks feel hopeful. So I'm staying put, no matter how you carry on at me. So yeah, that's talking about back at Grackle. Albright's the sheriff that we left in office after we uncovered her big secret. But yeah, the whole thing about the mine we're looking for is it's supposedly mythical, and it probably inspired a few fictional accounts. Alright, I'll take that. But it begs the question of how much of them is based on, let's see, creative license, and how much is based on something that somebody actually experienced. I'll take that. How are we doing on upgrade points? What was the other one? Faster and quieter. Whatever. We're not really in a fast and quiet mood with this playthrough. We were stealthy as fuck with Clarence. We are entirely about just blowing stuff up this time. I don't even know why I did that. The poison was eventually going to dissipate. This is just the kind of game where it's just legit fun to destroy stuff. Like, it's a very different style of game, but it reminds me very much of the Divinity Original Sin games, where you'll have a lot of field effects that can mix and match in interesting ways, and can render the entire field just a constant swarm of damage over time effects, or things that interact with spells in fun ways. Like, you'll throw down like a rainstorm or something that'll fill the room up with water, then you like freeze the water into ice, and suddenly everybody's slipping and sliding. You can use that tactically to prevent guys from getting close to melee range. There's just a ton of fun ways to fuck around in that game, and I approve of... I appreciate the effort it must have taken to design the whole game with that in mind. Anyway, Oh, there's another one. Oh. Where'd you come from? Actually, hang on a second. Let's do this. Let's snipe you. Where's that lantern? I should save before I do this. Oh, can't save now. Oh, shit! Come on, burn to death already. Alright, bit of a cock-up, but can't argue with results. Once again, Jane, where'd you go? Why in the world are you over there? You know what, Clarence, I need you to hold stuff for me. Alright. Native! I wasn't expecting one of your kind. Well, spirits bless you all the same. If you hadn't killed those ridgebacks, we'd be dead. Please, come inside. We have provisions, ammunition, and our head cleric would like to speak to you about some irregularities of the local mine. Yeah, I'll bet. Alright, well, if they're not gonna stop me from taking it. Western Gazette, anything new? Victims of Carol Richardson, sickness in the Virgin Trails. Curious sickness spreading among caravaneers, merchants, and trappers. Okay, yeah, this is about what we're looking for. The gold mine is calling to people, turning them into what's called ravenous. They basically just turn psychotically greedy and just single-mindedly pursuing the bracelets that'll lead them to the gold mine and attacking anybody else that gets in their way. Okay, big man threat diminishes. Cattle death mystery solved. Right. Poet Pigman pays a visit to Grackle. A bit of levity to brighten our fair reader's day. Though pigmen are usually all of one sort, that being monstrous man-eating horrors of witchcraft, one individual swine has provided a lift to Grackle's spirits in the form of poetry. Though this tale sounds fanciful, this publication is assured by multiple witnesses that the pigman spoke with great intelligence, spouting rhyme and verse on the spot when challenged. Ah. Well, good to know Joe found his calling on the road after we didn't have room in them for the party anymore. Alright. Yes, definitely we'll take this ammo. Anything else in here? You're standing in the way there, buddy. Ooh, wait. Okay. Definitely take the dynamite. We can always use that. And the meds, thank you. Anything else? No. I challenge. The man has a rap career ahead of him. Freestyle game off the chain. Well, I gotta figure that, considering he spent most of his time forcibly rhyming, he got good at it by necessity. And I kind of wonder how that worked, actually. Like, was he compelled in some way, or is it that he only could speak if he was doing so in rhyme? Like, was it something that...
Spirits, not yours.
Okay, yeah. Alright, not for us. That's for the white man. Fine, we'll build our own shrine. Gambling and hookers. Anyway. Ah, the native. Praise Gavon for sending you to us. We've been locked away here for days. Please, let us offer you shelter. Okay, yes, we got that. If you'd be so kind. Yep, we heard about that. Yeah, we're looking into that. So, that's about the ridgebacks. An infestation. Our sheriff used to keep them at bay, but he went missing a few days ago when we went to investigate the irregularities at the mine. I must admit, I'm afraid for his safety. Alright. That mine has always had a darkness to it. 100 years ago, it was the hideout of a terrible gang of outlaws. Death. Greed. After they left, our ancestors settled here and took over mining operations. Recently, some treasure hunters showed up, looking for one of those Olvidado bracelets. Ever since, our miners have become sick. They started chewing their own lips. Bloody chins, babbling about that old fairy tale, Olvidado's lost gold mine. Then they stopped coming back from the mine altogether. We haven't seen them in days. Alright, where's the mine at? I hoped you might want to help. The way you purged those ridgebacks, you're certainly more capable than any of us. It's nice to be recognized. The mine is 2 hours northwest of here. Our sheriff went to go investigate, but it's been 3 days now. May Yeb's mercy bless your journey, friend. And take care for the evil that festers there. What's this about the bracelets? Storybooks say Olvidado came across seas 100 years ago. Yeah, again, it's like everybody refers to across seas like there's some common place everybody knows about, but never really specifies. Like, no names of old countries are given. It's just a vague mythological place that implies all this happened a very long time ago. Anyway, yeah, it came across 100 years ago and built the greatest gold mine in the West. It's been lost for decades, though. Fools and treasure hunters say that you need 3 magic gold bracelets just to find the cursed place. Hey, Zero! Oh, I had to see a cat about some scratches? That's alright. Hope she didn't give you too much trouble. Anyway, but it's greed and fantasy, you ask me. Distraction from Geb and Inun's wisdom. Alright, what's this about the missing sheriff? Sheriff Del Bosque. Good man. When our miner stopped coming home, he went to investigate. But that was 3 days now. Last person to see him was his wife, Noemi. Perhaps you should speak with her.
So them treasure hunters thought an Olvidado bracelet was hidden in the local mine. Solid lead. What are the chances things will be friendly when you get there?
Probably 0. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hand out some goodies here. Scritches, not scratches. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I read that wrong. Well, good to know all is well with the kitty. Now, let's see. Oh, here she is. Give on, be good. Ridgebacks, now a native? You ain't gonna hurt me, is ya? Her prejudicial tone. Be dead if I hadn't killed the Ridgebacks. Yeah, we'll keep it simple. I suppose that's right. I'm sorry, I've just been nervous since my Garland went missing. Tell me about him. The town sheriff. Something awful's been happening in that mine ever since those treasure hunters showed up looking for that infernal bracelet. Our miner stopped coming home and my husband went to look into it. If you go there, can you look for him? You got it. You're kind. Now, that seems to surprise her, but yeah. Anyway, now, if he didn't make it, will you at least bring me back his sheriff's star? I just need to know what happened to my poor Garland. Not a problem. I mean, you know, it'll actually be kind of a big problem. I'm sure we're going to be finding more of these things there, but, what can you do? Just chug some water. Oh, I see that TNT barrel. Damn it, I should have made use of that. Now, again, this isn't something that has any kind of stair axe. Actually, I could probably just jump up here. Nice! Alright. Yeah, I'll break those down. Anything further up? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, this is very much a game where verticality is a thing. You need to look around carefully and in 3 dimensions before committing to a plan of action. Or just go in shooting and hope for the best. That works fine too. Now, let's go check out this mine. Alright. Oh shit, I should have made sure I had a mining pick. I gotta get more gold. Definitely not succumbing to the spirit of greed, though. Okay, good. We're ready. But no, definitely not being possessed by the spirit of Wendigo here. This is all for upgrades. You don't understand. It's not greed when I do it. Okay, Ooh, what's this? Alright. What's this? Urgent. Men turning mad. Glowing eyes. Killing. Send for sheriff. Hurry. Alright, so the Ravenous are here. I think those are. I don't think those are Ridgebacks. Yeah, there we are. Alright. Excellent. We're against enemies that respond to stealth kills again. This is perfect. This is a major improvement. Now, what's this? I see that correspondence. Okay. Carrier, company, and treasure outfit. Incident report. One of our men dead in the mines. One of the town's miners? Can't be sure. But folks are acting strange. Chewing their lips bloody. Whispering. Obsessed. This place. It's cursed. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of this, unfortunately. Fear not. I'm here to resolve the situation. If it's a bit too late to make much of a difference to you. But rest assured, you will be avenged. Okay, now we've got some options here. So we've got poison barrels. This is good. We've got TNT barrels. Very good. Let's see if we can get people to stack up. This is cursed, that's cursed, everything's cursed. Yeah, a lot of that going around here. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect! Goddamn, why didn't I have a chain reaction of people there? Alright. Okay, where's that? Here we go. Fire tornado, do your thing! Oh shit, Jane, heal yourself. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Sloppy, but, you know, can't argue with results. Alright. Good. You've got more of those. Keanu Reeves for a chain reaction. Yeah, we're figuring out how to... The game finally gave me tutorials on mixing elements. So now we can shoot fire arrows if we can find an open fire source, and our tornado spell, if it crosses an open fire or poison and such, will add the elemental properties it has. So, very handy, that. Alright, now these guys didn't seem to notice anything. We will exploit their lack of attentiveness. What I keep doing is when I pick up something, I hold down the aim button because I think it's going to give me a throwing arc, and it just doesn't work that way. You pretty much just have to chuck it and hope for the best. Yeah, there's some really interesting stuff happening with each character. Hey, gold, there we go. Like, we came across this earlier when we were fighting in the town. Because Joe is able to lay down poison clouds, we're basically able to lay down poison traps and thus, you know, exploding in fire traps on a whim. So it's one thing I wish there was a way to do that intentionally, like in Mass Effect, where your squad mates have their AI, but you can trigger their abilities whenever you like. I wish that was the case here. It's more just kind of a thing that happens randomly, but when it happens, it is handy. And they do mix and match in some fun ways. Which reminds me, I gotta try the bear spell next. I haven't done that yet. Grenade throwing without an arc indicator. Yeah, exactly! Like, I keep thinking in terms of, like, Alpha Protocol or something. Give me that precise where's this thing going to land indicator. I mean, granted, we're just throwing objects, but even so. Oh, I see that. Oh, I don't need the shovel. I do need you. There we go. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Oh, looks like the sheriff didn't make it. Sorry, sir. Rest assured, I will complete the quest you were attached to in your stead. Alright. I do like the detail here that they appear to try to fortify this place. They've got like a little ammo stash and such. A lot of nice environmental storytelling in between the more... not necessarily randomly generated bits, but the more... like when a random town gets infested, you can tell they're kind of still working with stock assets and such. But when they get to more plot-relevant locations, you get some interesting details like that. There's a lot of great attention to detail that went into this game that I really appreciate. Let us break some stuff down. Actually, hang on a second. There you go. Hang on to that. Oh, right, I was going to transfer junk as well. There you go. Now then. Can I break this? Let's find out. Nope. Alright. Close a barrel. much for that one. I forget. Do these things have a... They do have a durability meter. Alright. Let's drop that. It's funny that using them as melee weapons doesn't seem to affect that, but their use for their intended purpose does. Alright, there's got to be a way in here somewhere. I think I got to get up top. Not anymore, apparently. There we go. Alright, thank you. Ah, there was a door. Alright, into the mine we go. Alright, people, stick together. And watch for gold mine. Like, watch for things we can dig in. Again, it's not a problem if we do it. Alright, I see that. There's gonna be someone right near there. Oh, this is too perfect. This is too perf. Oh, shit. Damn it. Go back to where you were. That's it. Combat can spiral out of control very quickly, but when it does come together, it feels really satisfying. Corn. Excellent, excellent! Alright. Oh, look at all this TNT. And dynamite! Oh, this game wants me to have a good time. I think we have an understanding here. Now, I see a gentleman right there. Or a lady, I'm sorry. We are going to hit this woman with the unbearable lightness of being. Oh, shit. Alright, I was a little too effective there. Sorry, bear. Here, let's go over here while you're summoned. Okay, stay summoned for a few seconds longer. Damn it! Alright, no. We'll try that again. Easy Pete loved that. This is a game designed by and for Easy Pete. Okay. Cannot save during combat. Alright. You might say I can't bear the suspense anymore. Ha ha! Go get him! Yes! Damn it! Are you actually doing any damage? Or are you just distracting? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Dodge roll out of the fire. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna give the bear one more try. Okay, I'm not sure if you actually did any damage or what. Okay, hold on a second. Bear, we need to have a talk about this. Okay. Summon a bear to fight by your side for 15 seconds. Unlike weapon abilities, class abilities... Okay, so... Maybe it just has kind of a narrow melee arc? Like, you'd think a bear would just tear through people. Although I suppose given the relatively low summon cost, I don't know. I'm disappointed, Bear. I was all set to give you a nickname, too. I was gonna call you... I was gonna call you Schofield. But no, you need to actually kill someone for that. You need to get some blood on your paws. Yeah, they don't make it the top of the threat down for nothing. Exactly. Zero gets it. I like that they got the money icon right next to the gold vein. Alright, double backing through here because I was in kind of a hurry trying to make the bear juice last. Anything up here? No, I think we did get through here. Yes, yes. Although there is someone back this way. Hold on a second. So many inventive ways around us. We need to give this one special treatment. I don't know what you did to that corpse, but I bet it wasn't wholesome. That is not kosher. Just call me a pain in the blast. Ha ha! Now then. Oop, we got more up there. That's fine. We're operating in a target-rich environment. I can live with this. Oh, I got... Man. Take care of Zelda monster camps in much the same way. I mean, why not? The game gives you ways to fuck around. Let's fuck around. I want my TNT. Alright. Yeah, this is the big room where all the fighting happened. Right. Especially when they provide... Yeah, I know! That's so nice of them! This is working out way better than the cultists. And the cultist gave us for, like... the cultist gave us a ancient death trap to work with. So that's a hard act to follow, but the Ravenous are definitely stepping their game up. They are the most helpful adversaries we've encountered so far. Actually, hang on a second. Was that moonshine? Whiskey. Hey! Where'd you come from? Okay, I feel like there's just some, like, people wandering around that I didn't finish off for whatever reason. I know, it's so nice. Yep. It's like when the Combines stand next to exploding barrels. Or when the NSF plant TNT crates everywhere. Yeah, there we go. No, we need that. Alright, so we've got... Ooh, okay, we've got enough gold for another purple upgrade. Kick ass. Alright. That'll be something to do. We can get back to town. Alright. Easy does it. Shit. Oh, man. Well, there's always that moment in the game where all your hoarding pays off, and the things you've been... Okay, what's this? Studied the crawlers, we've gathered the sounds of your shovels. Yeah, we already read that. Where all the stuff you've been hoarding finally pays off, or pays off in a limited way. And I'm not talking about stuff like, you know, saving your mega elixirs or whatever for the very last boss, or being afraid to use it then. I'm talking about more just the crafting junk you know you're going to need, like, in droves later on, that you've been saving for the majority of the game, because, you know, most of the weapons you find are on par with crafted gear, and then finally you get the stuff that makes it worthwhile, and then you just go ham on it. Justinian Abernathy is a Western-ass name. Oh yeah, that is the local cattle baron. That's like, Okay, so the bracelet is still down here. Also, that must have been someone spotting something. But yeah, Abernathy is the name of a cattle baron that's like a minor villain who is just some slimy bad guy, but not like the main bad guy. And he kind of gets shot dead by the bandits he hired who decide they're taking over this town. Okay, I think... Did I go this way? I don't think so. Okay, progress. Man, who's even left? I swear these guys are just jumping out of the walls. Alright. I see where the quest icon is. Oh! Oh, that's not a quest icon, that's a ghost. Shit. That must mean the bracelet's around here somewhere. Oh! Speak of the devil. Alright. We found the bracelet, but we might pay the ultimate price. The miners, they all rushed us at once. Eyes blue, glowing. Took shelter here in the old hideout. Barricaded ourselves inside with the bracelet. Can still hear them shouting out there, trying to find a way inside. But we got a bigger problem. At night I see that blue glowing, but it's coming from our men now, too. Monsters without, monsters within. Ain't no safety I can surmise. We'll die down here.
Bracelet's
All right.
got an old inscription. Old home writing. Can't make heads or tails of it yourself.
Right. What's this one? Oh, already read. Yes. I like that they made 2 copies of that. You know, just in case. Bracelet's close. Found the secret passageway we spotted in the old schematics. Place used to be a gang hideout. Strange tale. As far as we can figure, the Olvidado children ran away from their father, and one ended up here. Kidnapped by the Five Rivers crew. Tortured for information on Olvidado's gold mine. But the kid wouldn't talk. He must have found a way to bury the bracelet before they could find it. But the local miners are going mad. Biting their lips, fist fights, accusing ours of hiding the bracelet. Trouble's coming. You know, it'd be... What's this? Faded photo. Is that... no, that's junk. You know, it'd be a nice change of pace if, in digging up the obviously cursed artifacts, the people about to make a terrible mistake realized they were about to do so, and they're like, you know what? No, this is getting way out of hand. We need to dig this up and like call in some help or something. And then that's the story. That's how we responsibly handled an otherwise crisis situation, by nipping it in the bud. What can you do? Anyway, we're here on a lead. One of the Olvidado bracelets is thought to be in Boulder Creek mine. The nearby town's friendly enough. Their sheriff's been fighting off a ridgeback infestation for months, short-handed. So we cut a deal. Give us access to the Boulder Creek mine, and we'll pay for some deputies to take care of the ridgeback problem. And then they go out of business and some other guy comes in. Pretty much. They laughed when we said we were after the Olvidado bracelets, but they need those ridgebacks gone, and they ain't got many other options. Anyway, right, here's another ghost. Okay, Oltan Olvidado. Alright, so that's not one of the people in the story we read. Alright, never mind. Nimphead, huh? I'd love to know what these things are. I feel like there's something about this we're not being told, because that's where the Nimp relics are coming from. So they must be some kind of mythical creatures. Almost got enough for a bigger upgrade. But yeah, why not? Upgrade our stealth damage. That'll make it easier to sneak kill people with arrows. Anyway. Well. Look for an opportunity and it will present itself. Doink. One thing I noticed is that your friendlies seem to have real trouble following you up and down things you have to jump over. They just kind of take the long way around. And it's rare to find a game in a 3D environment where your NPC followers don't have trouble with that. In fact, one of the few things that I can think of that got that right was the game Kingpin Life of Crime. Like the gangsters you would hire to follow you around could like jump over obstacles, would climb ladders and such. They would intelligently find their way through some pretty complicated environments, and I really haven't seen a lot of other games like that. Oh, hey, there's a third one. And it was just kind of surprising to see. Anyway, what can we get with these? Splash arrows. Oh. All the arrows shot damage. Next arrow stuns its target. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do the splash arrow. I want to give that a try. All right. 2 bracelets there. 2 bracelets down. Let's go see what that translator lady has to say about that. We need to give her a visit. How we doing on... Yes. Alright, here you go, Wilhelmina. Don't worry, we'll be unloading this before long. Alright, let us head back to town. Alright. Man, they got the ridgeback stuff cleaned up fast. Good on them. It's a very motivated workforce. Anyway, here you go, Mr. Boss. Hold still. Oh, nope. Sorry, Jane, not you. Did you find my garland? Unfortunately, we did. Garland's badge. So he didn't make it. I already knew it in my bones. Something ain't right in that mine. It's evil. I can feel it. Whatever evil's in that mine, I'm guessing you ain't done with it. Take this with you. Maybe it'll ease your way. Hey! Oh, nice! And now she's a friend for life. Awesome. She can give him a break. Anyway, is there anybody here we can sell stuff to? We're kind of carrying around a lot. I see that blacksmith. We'll make use of that. Alright. I wonder what material we use for further upgrades. Because I know the guns go up to orange, which is assumedly, like, rank 5. But I'm not sure we dug up anything better than gold. Okay, Gazer service rifle, gold bow, gold machete, gold cleaver. Yeah, let's upgrade our bow. Why not? We're just blinging this thing out. We're gonna be the envy of everyone in the tribe. And the irony will be completely lost on us. Actually, let's go to the Wanderer's Outpost. We can buy some... Strange woman waits for you. Oh, this lady again. The heretic, I think. Yep, that's her. Hey, she painted a cat. Some, very suspiciously long tail there. I mean, you know, I don't fault the effort she's putting into it. I'm just saying she's probably got a ways to go before she can really call herself a student of the craft. I think she should probably stick to her witchcraft for a while. Make this just a hobby, basically. Anyway. Look who it is. Your face is less rubbery looking than last time. No one trying to turn you into bacon meat anymore, huh? I have to say, though, I'm impressed you asked Cecilia to forgive you. It was the least you could do. That Clarence Quigley was a bastard and a half. You know, Clarence is like, I'm standing right here, you know. I'm not sure I feel... this is another case where the dialogue doesn't really reflect a good range of options. It's not really the game's strong suit here. But anyway, I guess it felt good to ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful thing, but it doesn't always come easy. At least now Clarence is on a better path. Hope he can stick to it. Well, what's done is done. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt you forever. What do you mean? I may like to tease, but spoilers are where I draw the line, friend. Anyway, much as I'd love to chat you up all day, I got things to do. How's my box doing, by the way? Still holding on to it? Still keeping it shut? I wonder. I mean, you know, we did open it in the alternate reality, but keep it on the down low, right? Anyway, go ahead, take a look at the prize chest. Hope we find something useful. Hey, amulet of grounding. Yeah, see, there hasn't been much opportunities to use lightning to either use lightning or get struck by lightning or anything like that. Mortals like shiny stuff, right? Oh, you have no idea. Like we've got the lightning and bottle projectiles, and very rarely you'll have like a lightning strike in a storm, but that's pretty much it. It's not something you could really spend a lot of time worrying about. Poison and fire and such, that comes up way more often. Anyway, right. Wanderer's Outposts.